Former President Jacob Zuma's bid to privately prosecute his successor returns to the Gauteng High Court in Johannesburg. Zuma's legal representative will likely have to remove the matter as the ConCourt appeal bid failed. SABC News reporter Canny Maphanga will be at the court today. Canny, give us an update, a big day certainly for this, but also at the same time State of the Nation address where we are expecting the former president to be and the leader of the MK party at that. So perhaps talk to us about what we're expecting today.
Good morning to you, Leanne, and to the viewers at home. There's a lot going on in the courts on the sidelines of the SONA. We know that the former president is also expected to appear in the Gauteng High Court in Pietermaritzburg for that corruption trial as well. But essentially what we can expect is that journey that started before Nasrec, where we saw our current president, that is President Ramaphosa, re-elected in that political party, that is the ANC. That private prosecution bid that began during that era will come to an end likely today in the Gauteng High Court in Johannesburg in that criminal court. You may remember that after the private prosecution of President Ramaphosa by the former president was invalidated in July 2023, the former president began a long appeals process, and we know we have many courts in South Africa, of course the highest court in the land being the Constitutional Court, and he began an appeal process against that decision to try and overturn the invalidation of his private prosecution bid. Remember, he was trying to privately prosecute his successor as an alleged accessory after the fact in the alleged leak of his health records in his corruption trial in the Gauteng High Court in Pietermaritzburg. So what the Constitutional Court order means is that he has failed to revive that private prosecution following its invalidation in July of 2023. Logically, Leanne, in the absence of a rescission, which I don't think would be successful if it was brought to the Constitutional Court, logically his counsel, obviously the former president won't be available to go to court in his capacity as a private prosecutor. Logically he'll have to go, or the representative will have to go to the court and explain the circumstances, which is that they failed to overturn the invalidation of the private prosecution bid. And logically the next step that should follow is that this matter must be removed from the roll. And once it is removed from that criminal court roll, then that is the end of that. We can close the chapter of this private prosecution bid of President Ramaphosa by his predecessor, that is the former President Jacob Zuma. So at least in that last bit of the so-called accessory after the fact, you can expect that that chapter will come to a close later today when those proceedings begin at 10 a.m.
All right, Canny, let's leave it there for now, and if there's anything more to update, but I think giving us a good understanding as to what we can expect in the court today, Canny Maphanga is going to be covering that particular story for us.